Good morning, honeybees. Welcome to Eclectic Duality. My name is Alyssa, and today we're doing another pick a card reading. Who is coming towards you in regards to romance? Let's get it. This ain't over. All right, honeybees, so this is who is coming towards you romantically. We have 6 piles here to choose from. Pile number 1, which is keep faith in your dreams. Pile number 2, hold your vision. Pile number 3, full moon in Gemini. Pile number 4, full moon in Scorpio. Pile number 5, believe in the impossible. And pile number 6, new moon in Sagittarius. But keep in mind that energy is fluid, time is an illusion, roles can be reversed, and this may not be your story. And that's okay. There's so many amazing readers out there. One of them will resonate with you. And if you don't like the story that I tell in this reading, change the outcome. It is that simple. These cards are simple advice. You have the power in your life. All right, honeybees, timestamps will be in the description, and I will meet you there. Hi, my pile 1 people, or those of you who felt drawn to have faith in your dreams. This is your reading. Okay, guys, this is a friend. This is a friend or someone that you've known for a long time. It's either someone that you've been friends with a long time, a coworker that you've been working with for a long time, or someone who you even met a long time ago through your family, okay? This is someone that maybe you've never thought of romantically, okay? You never really had romantic feelings for them. You never really considered them, to be a romantic option, okay? At least not on a serious level, okay? But this person with the first house being here, they're basically right in front of you. This is someone who is probably part of your everyday life, or they're just around very, very often. But here's the funny part here. Passion and soulmate came up here. Okay, so this person's going to shock the hell out of you. This person's going to knock your socks off, pile 1 people. This is someone who you've been friends with for a long time. And in some way, it could be that love was not reciprocated. So if you had feelings for this person, they didn't reciprocate for a long, long time. Or, I think for most of you, you didn't have feelings for this person. They could feel it, so they just didn't come towards you. Okay? Well, with this 8 of Swords and 10 of Wands coming up, I think a big part of that is you've had a lot on your plate. You felt overwhelmed, overburdened, and you've always just been focused on, the things around you that you had to focus on. So that could be focusing on your work, focusing on trouble financially, focusing on, some conflict, something that just kind of weighed you down. And or, here's another thing that came to mind. As a lot of you might have the belief that you're not going to find, the person that you want, the person who is going to bring you this romantic fulfillment. Okay? And that's held you back and kept you blinded to the truth that this person right here could very well be your romantic soulmate. With passion and soulmate right there, this person could be the one you've been looking for. And the funny part, they've been in front of you the entire time. And I feel with the angel of clairsentience showing up here that you've received plenty of signs that this was the person you've been looking for. I feel like the angels and the universe, your guides, they've been talking to you. You might even have had dreams about this person, and you wake up and go, wow, that was so weird. Why did I kiss my best friend? That kind of thing. And I think that was them trying to show you signs, and you just kind of shrugged it off. But, oh my goodness, sorry guys. I really feel like this person's about to shock you, and they're not going to just shock you. They're going to knock your socks off. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I want to pull more cards for this pile. I really do. because I want to know more about this person and how this plays out, because I know it's going to be a big shock. But there's something about it that just tells me that the surprise is half of the fun here. Letting it unfold naturally is half of the fun here. And it won't be as much fun if you guys know exactly how it's going to play out, so I'm not going to do it. Oh my gosh, though, it's really, this is kind of an exciting energy because it's just like literally they're right in front of you every day, the one you've been searching for. And then one day, you know, basically, I feel like this person mirrors you. Here's another thing. I feel like this person mirrors you. It's like you guys are constantly on the same wavelength. Um, you know what I just heard? I don't know why. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. I don't know if that song is going to be important to you or if it's going to make any sense. You know, either you'll understand what that song means or I'm just a dork. But either way, I really feel like when you really think about the person who you're most connected with, who mirrors your actions, who mirrors your feelings, who almost mirrors your personality, you just click. You're just almost like the same person. It's like that. I think you're going to realize that this is the person you've been looking for. But anyway, pile one, I'm going to leave it there because this is one of those things that's going to be exciting. And please, 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 if this happens, which, you know, this should happen quickly, being as we have swords and wands energy within probably the next, we're talking days, weeks, a month. This will happen very quickly for most of you. So if this happens, if your socks are knocked off, please comment down below and let me know how this happens. I would love to hear it. All right, guys, please like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos like so. And I love you guys so much. Take care. Hello, my pile 2 people, or those of you who felt drawn to hold your vision fixed moon. This is your reading. Okay, guys, so I'm getting teacher vibes here. Now, if you were underage, you stop it right now. Okay, that's all I have to say. If you were underage, then this is a creeper, so don't let this happen, okay? But I feel like for about 99.9999999% of you, it's not like that, okay? But I'm getting teacher vibes here. So the person who's coming towards you, I don't think they're your teacher, but I think this is someone you know in your life who is a teacher, or they lead other people in some kind of quest for knowledge. You know, there's something that they do to educate other people. And if they're not teachers, I just get something like something involved with knowledge. So they could be a lawyer, a paralegal. Honestly, I also get possible accountant, you know, kind of the business area, a researcher, a scientist. It's something like that where knowledge is really important to this person. This person could also be a student. Like I said, honestly, I see a library. So you might meet at the library. I see books. I see glasses. Okay, so it just all makes me think of teacher, student, research, that kind of thing, delving into things closer. I feel like this is someone who, this could be a Capricorn. I just want to throw that out there. This could be a Capricorn person. Just because Saturn is influencing this reading, I feel like it could be Capricorn. Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm also hearing Pisces. So that's not super helpful, is it? I don't know. Like I feel like you're going to meet this person somewhere like a library or around books, in school, which obviously when I'm currently videotaping this reading, school's not open. But this is a general reading with no timetable. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's going to be different for a lot of you. But there's some of you could be meeting over video call, you know, during a class. I have no idea. But this person, anyway, that's coming towards you. So I don't know if this is your energy or if this is theirs. Take what resonates. But there's something really difficult that has happened to either you or them recently. Something that was really, really upsetting. And I think there was this period of mourning. It could be a loss of a person, loss of a relationship, a loss of an opportunity, a huge hit in finances, something really stressful, really upsetting, really threw one of you for a loop. Okay. And there's this kind of, I'm getting this picture of someone standing on this like rock surface, and then the rock surface just starts crumbling out from underneath of them, and they're just dreading the fact that they think they're gonna fall. It's just that kind of feeling, like someone really feels like their ground is unstable, and that's an awful feeling, guys. That's an awful feeling. And as you start to pull out of this energy, or they start to pull out of this energy, is when this happens, and this romantic, I really think it's you who's going through the hard time. This person comes towards you. They recognize what you're going through. And with the Saturn energy showing up and the guardian angel showing up here, I feel like this person is going to basically swoop in and try to save you. And I just heard that some of you are like, I don't need saving, which you don't. You know, you are a powerful human being who can save yourself, okay? But this person, I feel like they're going to try to swoop in and save the day. They're going to try to swoop in and help you. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to be throwing money at you to solve your financial situation. That's not what I'm saying. But I mean, they could. But I really think this person is going to basically come in, and they're going to just kind of take the initiative and try to help guide you through this, be your emotional shoulder. But like I said, I get this analytical vibe. So this also could be someone who walks in and goes, okay, so you are in debt here, 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 and here. Okay, so let's look at the options. Let's look at the options. No need to stress. No need to be anxious. There are always options. So let's write it down, and we'll go through all the options you have, and we will pick the best one for you. Okay, this is someone who's going to sit down with you and really, really help you work through it in a logical way, which is what you need. Because when you're in that place of emotional turbulence, you know, it's hard to tap into the rational thinking. It's hard because you're just thinking about what you're feeling. And this person is going to be like, okay, well, this is your option. I'll help you through it. Which is actually pretty awesome. I just get a lot of earthy energy with this person. So once again, I think it could be a Capricorn. But this is someone who really is going to be a huge, huge help to you during this time. Now, whether or not you accept their romantic offer that will come, I'm not sure. I think you have a lot on your plate right now. But one thing that's really, really nice about this person, they're not asking for anything in return. Okay? I don't think this is someone who is going to give to you and then expect you to give them something in return, or they're just going to sit there with their hand extended like, hey, tip me for my service. I don't feel like it's that way at all. I feel like this person sees you struggling and they like you, and so they're going to rush in and want to save you, and it's unconditional, which is amazing. Now, one word of advice, like I said, this is completely your choice on whether you or not you accept this offer, because I see with the 9 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Cups in reverse that your emotional cup is empty. Your emotional waters have run out. So it's important, in order to stay in a balanced place, that you work on refilling your own cup before you try to extend it to somebody else. Because all that's going to do is make it more difficult for you to find your emotional center again. Okay? But that being said, you could always look at this person and say, hey, you know, I really like you too. And this is a logical person, so you can do this. Say, I really like you too. I just need you to realize I have a lot on my plate. I can't make a commitment right now. I'm overwhelmed, but please don't go. This is not, I'm not turning you down. I'm not telling you to get away from me. In fact, stay here. You know, you are wonderful. You're helping me. And I really want to see where this goes. But first I have to pull myself out of this hole I feel like I've dug, okay? Let me find my emotional balance and then come back and we'll talk about this, okay? And then I see make the effort here. So in regards to whether or not you should give this a shot, I think the advice is yes, give this a shot. But first, find your emotional balance and stability before you try to extend your cup to them, okay? All right, my pile two people, that's what I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know if this resonates with you. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos like so. I love you guys so much. Take care. Hello, my pile three people, or those of you who felt drawn to full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. This is your reading. Okay, guys, so I just first want to say before I get into this reading that not every single person who's going to watch this reading has someone who is their true love coming in. Okay, I just want to say that it's not logical that every single person who watches this video is gonna have their true love coming in right now. Okay, I just want to put that out there, you know. And with this reading, take what resonates, chuck the rest in the fuck bucket, okay? So, excuse my French, but just take what resonates, leave the rest at the door. Okay, now let's get into it. First of all, this is someone who I believe you already know, for most of you, and this is someone who you've been involved with in the past. So I see an ex, okay? I see an ex or someone who's tried to be with you before and it didn't work out the first time. This person wants to rush in for a new beginning, but with this Two of Cups in reverse, this person is not coming to you with a full cup. This is a person not coming to you with a stable offer. I mean, when you have the Two of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands right next to it and the Fool next to it, you basically have someone with a really immature energy running up to you. Now, with playfulness here, this is interesting. This is the part that I think is really important here. This person might not be coming to you with a full cup. This might not be the romance you've been looking for, but there is a lot to gain here from simply enjoying the moment with this person. Okay. That being said, with the full moon in Gemini, this talks about communication. So if this person comes towards you and they're not someone you hate, I really don't think this is someone you hate at all. You might not even dislike them, to be honest. It just might be that whatever happened before didn't work out for the best. Okay. Or maybe it did work out for the best, it just didn't work out in the relationship. If this person comes towards you, if it's someone you actually enjoy or you like hanging out with, it might be worth it to say, hey, you know, I don't feel the same way that you are feeling, or I'm just not in the same space that you're in regards to us. However, I would love to hang out with you. Let's go, you know, have some coffee. Let's go get some drinks. Let's watch a movie together. I'm not saying anything romantic is going to happen, but I do enjoy you. And so let's come to a common ground here. Let's negotiate. Like, what's okay with you? I don't really want to go through something romantic with you, but I really do want to spend time with you. And I feel like for majority of you, this person's going to accept that offer because they really like you. And with Chiron showing up here, there's going to be some major healing going on in this situation. Okay? I really feel like this person is going to bring a lot of playfulness and healing and just lovely energy into your life. Okay? So this is actually a really positive pile. It's just I don't see the romantic offer you're looking for coming in, but I see this really fun offer coming in that if you take advantage of it and you communicate honestly, keep everything above board, let this person know exactly where you're at, and you allow yourself to simply enjoy time with them, like I said, I feel like it's going to be a healing experience. Now, because Chiron is showing up, this could be someone who's in the medical field. So they could be a doctor, a nurse, a surgical tech, a radiology tech. They could simply work in a hospital, you know, in a non-patient role. This could be someone who's a spiritual healer of some sort. They could be in massage therapy. They could be in physical therapy. I'm getting a lot about healing here. They could be a counselor, a therapist. There's many, many things here, but that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. And if they're not in that profession, if they're not specifically helping people, I feel like that's their energy. And that's why you like this person, even though you're not romantically attracted to them or romantically wanting to go there. I feel like this is still a really nice person. This is a really lovely person with really good energy. So, my advice to you guys is don't just, this is my advice that I'm seeing from the cards, don't just reject them and move on. Tell them the truth. Hey, I'm not in the same space that you are. I'm not feeling the same thing. But the truth is I truly enjoy you. I truly enjoy you. And just because I don't have romantic feelings for you, it doesn't mean that I don't want to experience all this fun with you. It doesn't mean that I don't want to experience great times with you. And then I would say, so that they don't think you're just putting them off or taking a piss, as they say in England. I don't know why I just heard that. That's never a phrase that I use, taking a piss, which is a British term. I don't know why I just used that. That might be important to you somehow. I have no idea. But I think it's important in that moment to say, hey, I don't feel that same way, blah, 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 go through your whole spiel. But hey, come with me. I really enjoy hanging out with you. Let's go get some coffee right now. Let's go do this right now. And then by doing that right now and following through, you're showing them that you truly do want to spend time with them. And then very shortly down the road, maybe the next day, say, hey, come hang out with me. Let's go do this. Let's go do this. And by doing that, you're making them more comfortable and helping them realize that they are still appreciated. Wow, guys, I actually loved this pile because it's still about having a beautiful, loving connection. It's just not romantic. Okay. And like I said, this person's going to bring a lot of healing into your life, and I think you're going to help heal them as well. So both of you are going to come out into a very positive place, and you probably have a lifelong friend coming out of this, and that's wonderful. Maybe even a best friend. Okay. All right, my pile 3 people, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos like so. I love you so much. Take care. Hello, my pile 4 people, or those of you who felt drawn to It's Time to Release Negativity, Full Moon in Scorpio. This is your reading. Okay, guys, so this story is actually, I want to say it's an amazing story, but I'll let you guys decide how you feel about it, okay? Because it's so specific that it might not resonate with all of you. In fact, it might not resonate with most of you. First of all, what I want to say is this person might be an Aquarius. I'm getting that very unique starseed energy that Aquarius people have. Aquas have this amazing, unique, almost alien energy. They're on their own wavelength. They march to their own drum. They basically, they go, this is who I am, and screw y'all who think that that's not good enough. That's kind of the energy. But they are some of the most beautiful, lovely people that you'll ever come across, okay? They are so, I love Aquarius. I love them because they are so unique. They are just these, like I said, little star seeds. Little star seeds. They are like little aliens, but the most amazing aliens, okay? So I just want to say that I feel like the person who's coming towards you has that kind of energy. And what's funny is I'm seeing this person could have multicolored hair. This person could have dreads. This person could, I keep saying a nose ring. I don't know why. I keep saying tattoos. So I feel like this person, they're very much, hey, if you feel like it's a good idea to do it, do it. I feel like this person's a free spirit of sorts. But as I say free spirit, I feel like they're still very grounded. I feel like they're a free spirit, but they're still very stable, very logical. They have a good head on their shoulders. I like the energy of this person, okay? I really do. I feel like this is a really positive person as well, but even though they're super positive, they also tell it like it is, which is a beautiful balance. Okay, so here's the part that some of you this might give me some dislikes on this video, but I'm telling you what I see, period. And I feel like a lot of you might dislike this specific video just because you don't want to admit that what I'm saying is true. But I'm going to say it anyway, so here we go. Okay, so there is something within most of you that you've been ignoring, a truth that you've been ignoring, something you know about yourself. You know it in your gut. But for whatever reason, and I believe for most of you, it has to do with your upbringing, religious factors showed up here. So I feel like a lot of you refuse to admit this to yourself because of your upbringing saying that it was wrong, or even your religion or spirituality saying it's wrong. But I believe that for a lot of you, you're going to find out that you're actually lesbian, gay, transgender. One of those things. I feel, or you're going to find out that you're bisexual or non-binary or pansexual. There's something huge like that, okay? This truth within you that you've always, felt, and you're aware it's there, but you have never admitted it to yourself or anybody else that this was the case for you, okay? If that little voice in your head is saying, "Am I?" "No, I'm not." "Am I?" "No, I'm not." This is your confirmation. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be the true, beautiful you. Why hide a huge part of yourself? Love is love, babies. Love is love. And honestly, I think this person, this possible Aquarius, is going to walk into your life. And I believe that they're probably same sex to you. They could be transgender. They could be non-binary. I don't know, what they identify as. But I feel like they're going to come into your life and they're going to be like, they're going to see you. This person's going to see you, and they're basically going to march up to you, probably the first day they meet you, possibly, and then they're going to tell you your secret to your face. And I think a lot of you are going to deny it. You're going to be like, no, no, no. Like, for instance, if you identify as female and you have only dated, male-bodied people, you might go, no, 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 I've only ever dated guys. No, 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 I've only done this. Okay, no, I've never dated a woman before. I've never dated a transgender woman before. I've never dated someone non-binary before. I've never done that. But this person's going to look at you and say, I feel like this person's going to look at you and say something like, well, I don't know. I feel like they're going to compare it to some kind of exotic food. I've never tried monkey brains, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't like the taste. That's so weird. That is so weird. Like I said, I feel like this Aquarius person is just going to be very quirky. They're going to say things like, I've never tried fish eggs, but that doesn't mean that I wouldn't like them if I tried them. That kind of thing. Oh, gross. I'm a vegetarian. And so I don't know why my brain went there. I really don't. Oh, gosh, guys. So anyway, I feel like this person is going to be like, hey, just because you haven't tried it doesn't mean you won't like it. And I think we both know that you're into me like I'm into you. And this person's really going to force you to look at yourself. But with the Two of Wands showing up here, I feel like you guys are going to, well, okay, how do I put this? So it doesn't have to be about sexual orientation. It's just going to be a huge truth about yourself that you've been stifling, okay, that this person's going to bring to your attention. And once you see the truth, you can't go back, okay? You can't. You can try. Like, I kind of see the story of Plato's cave here, where basically you go out into the sunlight and for the first time, and the sunlight blinds you completely, and then you run back into the cave. I feel like it's that kind of energy. But here's the thing: this person will run after you. I feel like this person will chase you down and be like, no, 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 look at me. Be true to who you are, because how you were born, how God made you, how the universe made you is perfect. You are beautiful just as you are. Stop trying to be anything but who you are. Okay? Stop trying to be anything but who you are. And for some of you, like I said, it's not sexual orientation. For some of you, it's about a passion. Like if you were told growing up that you needed to be a doctor or you needed to be a lawyer, you might have always wanted to be a traveling musician. That might be your dream. And your family's like, no, that makes no sense. It could be something like that. But with religious factors showing up here, I feel like it's way more deep than that. So it could be something like, I was raised to believe that tarot is wrong. I've been raised to believe that astrology is wrong. I have been raised to believe that being a medium is wrong. Okay, it could be any of those things in the spiritual realm. Reiki, same thing, you know. And then you have this passion within yourself. You find an interest there, a passion, but you're stifling it. And this person walks up and says, no, you're a healer. No, you're an empath. No, you have a gift. Stop ignoring it. It could be like that too. I just feel no matter what truth this person is bringing to light here, it is something you need to see. It is something you need to acknowledge. Because you're basically missing a huge part of yourself right now. But like I said, with this Two of Wands here, some of you are going to choose to step into the light and be honest about this, and you're going to move forward into this completely new life. And some of you are going to be like, no, I worked too hard to be where I'm at. No, I'm not gonna change my path now. And you know, honestly, this comes down to you making a choice that's best for you. Okay? I told you my opinion. I told you the advice that I'm seeing. But when it comes down to it, it is your life. These cards are simple advice, and this is a big thing. Whatever it is, this is a big decision. But that's the person I see coming towards you, as they're basically going to make it all very clear to you. And this person, they love you exactly who you are. They're attracted to you for exactly who you are. Like I said, I love the energy of this person. I really do feel like this is a good energy. All right, my pile 4 people, that's what I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos like this. I love you guys so much. Take care. Hello, my pile 5 people, or those of you who picked Believe in the Impossible Blue Moon. This is your reading. Okay, guys, this is a really intense reading. Really, really intense. So first of all, the person who's coming towards you, I think that when they come to you with a romantic offer, when they express their interest, there's going to be an immediate reaction to shut them down. Some of you might shut them down immediately, to be honest, because there's this feeling of it'll never work. Okay, this has nothing to do with feelings here, guys. This has nothing to do with feelings. I think if you turn them down, it has to do with you believing this is something that will never work. Okay? I feel like when this person comes towards you, it's almost like this is too good to be true. This person, I'm hearing the thought process here. This person's too beautiful. This person's too handsome. This person's too wonderful. They're too successful. They're too rich. They're too something. And then I hear, oh, I don't like this. I hear you guys saying to yourself, I'm not good enough for them. I'm not attractive. I'm not intelligent. I'm not going to even voice the other things I'm saying. Okay, first of all, before I address what's going on here, throw all of those thoughts away, period, end of discussion, end of story, end of the line. Throw away all of those voices. Everything that's telling you that this person is better than you. Throw all of that away. That is a bunch of crap. None of it's true. None of it's true. None of it's true. You are amazing. You are worthy. You are beautiful. You are intelligent. You are good enough. In fact, you are more than good enough, baby. You are more than good enough. Never, ever, ever, ever say or think that someone else is better than you, because it's never true. Never. Ever. I just want to reiterate that. Ever. Okay? And so a lot of you basically believe that this person's offer can't be true. A lot of you might think that they're making fun of you, or they're playing a prank on you, or it's just this energy of, no, this will never work out. We're so different. Okay? We're so different. But with this believe in the impossible and the 12th house showing up here, that's strongly telling you, believe that it's true, because it is. Believe that this will work out, because it can. But I think that this offer overwhelms you, okay? I think it really overwhelms you. And you might try to say, oh no, we would never work out romantically, let's be friends. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Before you reject this offer that this person extends your way, really take a moment to think about it. And instead of asking, will we work out, I want you guys to ask yourself something different. Do I have feelings for this person? And I think most of you do. Do I have a crush on this person? I think most of you do. Do I really want to see if this is real? I think the answer is yes. I think you guys are just scared. I think there's something about this person that you just think is incredible. They could be absolutely beautiful. They could be successful. They could be kind, loving, intelligent, creative. I feel like this person is pretty much the whole package. But there's just a part of you that's with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I think you guys are basically saying, oh, no, 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 I'm not even going to entertain this. And I think that voice that comes into your mind starts lying to you, telling you all kinds of negative things about yourself, basically building them up and tearing you down. And you're like, I'm not going to work on this. It's wrong. And I feel like with deception showing up here and express your love, it's basically saying that you think that this person is either one, too good to be true, and they're deceiving you, or they are sending you or giving you this offer in a way that's deceptive, or you feel like they don't see the real you. But this pile is advising you to express your love, to take the chance here. If you're feeling the same way as them, like I said, this is a general read. So for some of you, you might not have feelings for them anyway, or this might not be your story at all. But with the angel of, I have a hard time saying this word, claircognizance. I think that's how you say it, claircognizance. That's saying that if you just give this time, you're gonna be sent messages in forms of epiphanies, in forms of light bulb moments, things that are just gonna click. You just have to give this a chance, okay? Listen to the messages that come to you. Look at the things, the synchronicities that happen around you. Are you seeing 1111? Are you seeing 111? Are you seeing, what numbers are you seeing around you? Okay, are you seeing little signs that show you that this is coming in, that this is positive? Does this person basically tell you what's on your mind? Do they intuitively know what you're thinking? And they just tell you? It's because the angels, the universe, guides, is trying to guide this person towards you, and they're trying to guide you towards this person, but when it comes down to it, it's your choice. So even though this is where the universe is trying to guide you, if you decide to walk away, that's a choice you're making. Okay? That's a choice you're making, because this is one huge part free will here. Okay? So in terms of who this person is, I think it's someone who you pretty much thought would be your friend, someone you didn't think you would ever have a chance with. Being as Angel of Creativity is coming up here, this could be an artist, someone who loves to sing. I feel like they're a creative person. Maybe they write. Maybe they're an architect. There's something that they do that's very artistic or very creative. I feel like this person is really successful in whatever they do. So either they're very successful in their creative endeavor, or they're really successful in their normal 9-to-5 job, and then they have this other huge creative side to them that they do in their spare time. In regards to more information on who they are, I feel like they have dark hair. I feel like they could be tall. I feel like they're tall regardless of gender. Now, I'm not saying like super, super tall, but maybe taller than average or on that taller scale. So if they're female, I'd say probably around the 5'7" and up. And if they're male, I'd say probably 6 foot and up, kind of that range. So That's pretty much all I'm getting about who this person is, though, is that most likely dark hair, could be blonde, but dark hair. All right, my pile 5 people, that's what I have for you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below and let me know if this resonates. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos like so. I love you guys so much. Take care. Hello, my pile 6 people, or those of you who felt drawn to luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. This is your reading. Okay, guys, I see a lot of court cards here. So either you have 3 people coming your way or you have 2 people coming your way. But I think for majority, I think majority of you, it's 2 people. Okay. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is actually your energy right now. I feel like the reason it's in reverse is because you feel basically stuck between Scylla and Charybdis. You feel stuck between a rock and a hard place, okay? I feel like this is going to be a difficult decision for you, because the truth is, being as we have the Knight of Pentacles here and the Page of Swords, and we don't have the King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles and the King or Queen of Swords in regards to their energy, I feel like both of these offers, you're going to basically see pros and cons of each of these people. Okay, because neither one of them is truly coming to you in the best fashion. With the Page of Swords here, this is someone, so first of all, one of these people could be a Gemini and one of these people could be a Sagittarius. Even though I get that Knight of Pentacles energy, I also feel with Sagittarius showing up, this very well could be, you know, a fiery energy, but also with Sagittarius showing up, this could be about Cupid's arrow a bit, okay? Sorry, my cats just decided they were going to fight. There was some hissing there. So, you know what's funny about that? My cats never, ever, ever hiss at each other. I mean, they definitely play, they definitely agitate each other, but they never, that's the first time I've ever heard them hiss at each other, ever. So that might be a message that these 2 people are going to fight like cats and dogs, that they're going to fight tooth and nail for you. And like I said, with Cupid's arrow showing up here with Sagittarius there, I really feel like you're going to be like, what the heck? Why are both of these people so into me at the same time? It's that kind of energy that they just feel drawn to you, and neither one of them wants to give up. But in terms of each person and who they are and that kind of thing, so the Page of Swords energy here, I feel like that could be the Gemini or the person with the airy energy. I feel like they're going to do a really good job communicating things to you. They're going to communicate. They're going to, you know, love scintillating conversation with you. But because this is a Page of Swords and this is not even the Knight of Swords, I feel like this is someone who's a lot of talk and less action. So this person's like, oh yeah, you know, one of these days I would love to take you out for coffee. And then they never actually make the plans to do it. You know, or this person is like, yeah, I plan on going to, I don't even know, I feel like going to the university today, and I'll probably put in some applications for grants, and I'll do these scholarships and all this different stuff. They'll have all these ideas they'll throw out there, and then they don't follow through. That's kind of the energy I get. This is someone who's literally all talk and no action. But that being said, there's something very playful, witty, stimulating about this person that you really do enjoy being around. So like I said, this is not an easy decision, because you're like, okay, so they're wishy-washy, but they're a lot of fun, and they make me think, and I just like being around them because they're fun, but there's an immature energy. But with that immature energy, which I think, okay, by the way, Peter Pan complex. I'm just going to throw it out there. This person could have a Peter Pan complex. But I feel like you still, like, it's like an exciting adventure with this person sometimes, okay? And then you have the other person, that Knight of Pentacles energy, who could actually be that Sagittarius energy, or simply they could be an earth sign because the Knight of Pentacles has showed up here. This person is very slow moving, Okay, this person doesn't communicate as much. They don't talk about their feelings as much. But here's the thing, even though they're slow to act and they don't communicate a lot, what they do say to you, they follow through with every time. Okay, this is someone who is being stable, who is following exactly what they say they're going to do, who is offering something, definitely a little bit more adult than the other person, but I see that this energy can be a little bit boring. Okay? I see for you, this is what I'm hearing, is that this person, what do I do here? Ripley! So, okay, we're gonna leave it. Ripley's gonna keep her butt in the photo for you. Why not? So, with the Knight of Pentacles here, I really feel like even though they're giving you this stable, lasting energy and they're moving towards you and they're following through with what they say, there's kind of a lack of excitement, a lack of passion. It's just kind of yummy stable, if that makes sense. So I really see that it's a hard decision. With this, the Moon in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I think you're hoping that I think a little part of you is going to hope that one of them will mess up just to make your decision easier, but that's not going to happen. These people are both good people. That's what I'm getting. These are both really good options. And you're kind of like, okay, and I think some of you might get a little upset. You're like, what do I do? I don't want to hurt either person. I like both of them. I don't want to be in this situation. Universe, decide for me. But the universe is not going to decide for you. Okay? They're not. But here's my advice, honeybees. So, this is my advice, okay? Take it or leave it. Throw it away if you don't want to use it. That's perfectly okay. This is your life. You have to follow your gut. But I'd say either one, communicate very clearly to both of these people that you're not ready to make a decision. You're not ready to commit to anybody. And if they're interested in still, enjoying this time with you, if they're still interested in sharing that kind of fun, romantic space with you, they're going to have to accept the fact that you're going to date both of them. that you're going to go out on dates with both of them. Now, obviously, you want to be above board about that and say, I'm not committing to anybody. I'm not committing to either one of you because I really like both of you, and I'm sorry, I don't feel like I can, really settle down with one person right now. So, as long as you are okay with this and we set up some barriers, I want to continue to see both of you and see where it goes. Okay. Now, that being said, you do that could cause some jealousy on their ends. They could fight a bit more. But honestly, as long as you're being honest and you're really considering their feelings, I really don't think that's your problem. You can't control how they act. You can only control how you act. The second part of advice is because you aren't fully... Wow, Ripley really wants to be star of this movie. Oh, Ripley. I feel like the other option that you guys should consider is to walk away from both of them. Because when it comes down to it, if you truly felt a really, really strong romantic draw to either one of them, this wouldn't be such a hard decision. So honestly, for some of you, the right option is to walk away. And for some of you, the right option is to stick it out and not make a decision right now. That's pretty much what I'm seeing. Oh, thanks, Ripley. Thanks, Ripley. So I feel like there's going to be some conflict here. Wow, my screen looks so pretty with all those cards. Thanks, Rip. Thanks. I feel like it's going to be a hard decision. Okay, I really do. But, with this honeymoon card showing up, I really think there's no reason you have to get serious right now. I think you can just enjoy the moment with each of these people, be very, very honest with them, tell them where you're at and move forward. That's what I say, and I think I will end it there. All right, my pile 6 people, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos like so. I love you guys so much. Take care.